Hi, everyone. Today, I want to tell the story of a very smart man, Albert Einstein. Maybe you've seen his picture. He has wild hair and sticks out his tongue in photos. But he also changed the way we understand the world. Einstein wasn't just a scientist, he also spoke about peace and human rights. He left Germany during World War II and lived in America. This story is about his life, his work, and how he became one of the most famous people in history. Let's begin. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, in the Kingdom of Württemberg, in the German Empire. His family moved to Munich, where his father, Hermann Einstein, co-founded an electrical engineering company. His mother, Pauline, loved music and introduced Albert to the violin, which he played throughout his life. As a child, Albert was quiet, slow to speak, and often lost in thought. At the age of 5, he saw a compass and became fascinated by the invisible force that made it move. This moment sparked his lifelong interest in science. He struggled with the rigid Prussian education system, and at age 15, he dropped out of school and joined his family in Italy. Einstein decided to study in Switzerland. He enrolled in a school in Aarau, known for its progressive approach. There, he thrived. In 1896, he entered the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. He studied physics and mathematics and graduated in 1900. Though an excellent student, Einstein couldn't find a teaching job after graduating. He worked as a tutor and eventually got a job as a technical assistant at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern in 1902. While working at the patent office, Einstein did theoretical physics in his spare time. In 1905, he published 4 revolutionary papers, now known as his Annus Mirabilis. In 1908, Einstein became a professor and quickly moved through universities, Zurich, Prague, then back to Zurich, and finally to Berlin in 1914. In 1915, he completed the general theory of relativity, which explained gravity as the warping of space-time by mass. In 1919, a solar eclipse confirmed his theory. When scientists observed starlight bending around the sun, it proved Einstein right. He became world famous overnight. Einstein married Mileva Maric, a fellow student, in 1903. They had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Eduard. Their daughter Liesel was born before marriage and likely died young or was given up for adoption. They divorced in 1919. Later that same year, he married his cousin Elsa Uventhal, who remained with him until her death. In 1921, Einstein won the Nobel Prize in Physics, not for relativity, but for his work on the photoelectric effect. During the 1920s, he traveled the world, giving lectures and meeting leaders. He was an outspoken advocate for pacifism, civil rights, and Zionism in 1933. After Hitler rose to power, Einstein, who was Jewish, fled Germany. He renounced his German citizenship and moved to the United States, accepting a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. He never returned to Germany. In 1939, Einstein signed a letter, written by physicist Leo Szilard to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, warning about Nazi efforts to build atomic bombs. This letter led to the Manhattan Project. Though Einstein didn't work on the bomb directly, he later regretted his role and became a strong voice for nuclear disarmament. He also fought against racism in America and supported the civil rights movement, even joining the NAACP. Einstein spent his last years searching for a unified field theory, a single theory that could explain all forces of nature. He never found it, but his efforts paved the way for future physics. He turned down the offer to become president of Israel in 1952, saying he wasn't fit for politics. On April 18, 1955, Albert Einstein died in Princeton at age 76. His brain was removed for study and his ashes were scattered in secret. Einstein's name became a symbol of genius. His theories are the foundation for much of modern science, from GPS technology to black holes. He was named Person of the Century by Time magazine in 1999. Element Einsteinium was named in his honor. His legacy lives on in science, peace advocacy, and the idea that imagination can change the world. If you enjoyed the Albert Einstein story, please like and subscribe to my channel OpenTale for more featured content. Thank you.